A virtual assistant, commonly referred to as a VA, is a professional who provides a wide range of services to individuals, entrepreneurs, and businesses from a remote location. Unlike traditional assistants who work physically in offices, virtual assistants operate from their own chosen environments, using digital tools and internet-based communication to perform their duties. This shift from physical presence to remote support reflects a broader transformation in the way work is structured in the modern world. Advances in technology, the globalization of business, and the increasing acceptance of remote work have all contributed to the rapid growth of the virtual assistant profession. At its essence, the role of a virtual assistant is rooted in support and efficiency. A VA exists to help others manage their workload, streamline their operations, and focus on higher priority activities. The types of services offered can vary widely depending on the assistant's skills, experience, and interests. Some virtual assistants focus on administrative responsibilities such as managing emails, scheduling appointments, organizing documents, and handling data entry. Others specialize in more creative or technical tasks, including social media management, content writing, graphic design, customer service, bookkeeping, or website management. This diversity of roles makes virtual assistants a flexible and highly adaptable career path. The increasing demand for virtual assistants is closely tied to the needs of modern businesses. Companies, especially small businesses and startups, are constantly looking for ways to operate efficiently while minimizing costs. Hiring a full-time, in-house employee can be expensive when considering salaries, office space, equipment, and benefits. Virtual assistants offer a practical alternative by providing services on a flexible basis. Businesses can hire a VA for a few hours a week, for specific projects, or on an ongoing arrangement without the financial commitments associated with traditional employment. This arrangement creates a mutually beneficial relationship in which businesses gain efficiency while virtual assistants gain flexibility and independence. Understanding how virtual assistants are paid is an important aspect of this profession. Payment structures vary depending on the nature of the work and the agreement between the assistant and the client. Many virtual assistants charge hourly rates, particularly when tasks are ongoing or unpredictable in scope. Hourly rates can differ significantly based on experience, skill level, and specialization. Beginners often start with lower rates as they build their portfolio and confidence, while experienced VAs with specialized expertise can command much higher fees. Another common payment method is project-based pricing. In this model, the virtual assistant charges a fixed fee for completing a specific task or project. This approach is often preferred when the scope of work is clearly defined, such as designing a website, managing a social media campaign, or creating a set of documents. Project-based pricing provides clarity for both the client and the assistant, as expectations and compensation are agreed upon in advance. Retainer agreements are also widely used in the virtual assistant field. In this arrangement, a client pays a set amount each month in exchange for a predetermined number of hours or ongoing services. This model offers stability for the virtual assistant, as it ensures a consistent income, and it provides reliability for the client, who can depend on regular support. In some cases, virtual assistants may also offer package deals, combining multiple services at a bundled rate. The income of a virtual assistant depends on several factors, including their skill set, level of experience, niche, and the markets they serve. Those who develop specialized skills, such as digital marketing, automation, or technical support, often earn more than those who focus on basic administrative tasks. Additionally, virtual assistants who work with international clients may benefit from currency differences, potentially increasing their earning power. Over time, as a VA gains experience and builds a strong reputation, they can gradually increase their rates and attract higher-paying clients. Starting a career as a virtual assistant does not necessarily require formal qualifications, but it does require a combination of practical skills, self-discipline, and strategic thinking. The first step is identifying what services to offer. This often involves evaluating personal strengths, past experiences, and areas of interest. Someone who is organized and detail-oriented may excel in administrative tasks, while someone with creative abilities might focus on content creation or design. Choosing services that align with both skills and market demand is essential for long-term success. Once services are defined, building a professional presence becomes the next priority. This can include creating a portfolio, setting up a simple website, or establishing profiles on freelance platforms. A clear and compelling presentation of skills, experience, and services helps attract potential clients. First impressions matter greatly in the virtual world, where clients often make decisions based on profiles and online interactions. Communication is a fundamental skill for any virtual assistant. Since all interactions occur remotely, the ability to convey ideas clearly, respond promptly, and maintain professionalism is critical. Good communication helps build trust, avoid misunderstandings, and ensure that tasks are completed according to expectations. Alongside communication, time management plays a vital role. Virtual assistants often juggle multiple clients and responsibilities, making it essential to prioritize tasks and meet deadlines consistently. Setting appropriate pricing is another important aspect of starting out. Many beginners struggle with this, often undervaluing their services in an effort to secure clients. While it is reasonable to start with competitive rates, it is important to recognize the value of one's work. Researching industry standards and gradually adjusting rates as experience grows can lead to more sustainable earnings. Confidence in pricing reflects confidence in ability, and clients often associate higher rates with higher quality. Marketing is a continuous process in the life of a virtual assistant. Finding clients may involve networking, reaching out directly to businesses, participating in online communities, and leveraging social media platforms. Building a reputation through consistent, high-quality work is one of the most effective marketing strategies. Satisfied clients are likely to provide referrals, which can become a major source of new opportunities over time. Despite its many advantages, the virtual assistant profession comes with challenges. One of the most significant is the lack of guaranteed income. Unlike traditional employment, where a fixed salary provides stability, virtual assistants often experience fluctuations in workload and earnings. This requires proactive client acquisition and careful financial planning. Periods of high demand may be followed by quieter times, making it important to maintain a pipeline of potential work. Another challenge is the potential for isolation. Working remotely can limit social interaction, which may be difficult for individuals who thrive in collaborative environments. Maintaining motivation without direct supervision also requires discipline and self-management. Additionally, balancing work and personal life can be challenging when both occur in the same space. Without clear boundaries, it is easy to overwork or become distracted. On the positive side, the flexibility of being a virtual assistant is one of its most appealing aspects. VAS often have the freedom to choose their working hours, clients, and the type of work they undertake. This flexibility allows individuals to create a work schedule that fits their lifestyle, making it an attractive option for those with other responsibilities or personal commitments. The ability to work from anywhere with an internet connection adds another layer of freedom, opening up opportunities that are not limited by geography. Another major advantage is the potential for growth. Virtual assistants are not confined to a single role or career path. As they gain experience, they can expand their services, specialize in specific areas, or even transition into entirely new roles. Some VAS eventually build their own agencies, managing teams of assistants and serving larger clients. Others leverage their skills to start businesses or offer consulting services. The experience gained as a VA provides valuable insights into various aspects of business, from operations to marketing. As a virtual assistant progresses in their career, the importance of specialization becomes more evident. While starting as a generalist can provide valuable experience, focusing on a specific niche can lead to higher income and more meaningful work. Specialization allows a VA to develop deep expertise, making them more attractive to clients who require specific skills. It also enables more efficient work, as familiarity with a particular field reduces the time needed to complete tasks. Client relationships are central to long-term success. Building trust through reliability, consistency, and professionalism encourages repeat business and long-term collaborations. Being proactive, anticipating client needs, and offering solutions rather than just completing tasks can set a virtual assistant apart from others. Strong relationships often lead to referrals, creating a more stable and sustainable career. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining both productivity and well-being. Virtual assistants must clearly define their working hours, scope of services, and communication expectations. Without these boundaries, the flexibility of remote work can become overwhelming. Clients should understand when the assistant is available and what is included in the agreed services. Clear boundaries create a more professional relationship and help prevent burnout. Technology plays a central role in the work of a virtual assistant. Familiarity with communication tools, project management systems, and productivity software enhances efficiency and collaboration. Learning new tools and staying updated with technological advancements ensures that a VA remains competitive. Automation, in particular, offers opportunities to streamline repetitive tasks, allowing assistants to focus on more strategic and creative work. Time management becomes increasingly important as responsibilities grow. Developing systems to organize tasks, track deadlines, and prioritize work helps maintain productivity. Efficient time management not only improves performance but also supports a healthy work-life balance. As workload increases, creating workflows and templates can save time and ensure consistency. Financial management is another critical aspect of the profession. Since income can vary, budgeting and saving are essential. Tracking earnings and expenses, planning for slower periods, and investing in professional development contribute to long-term stability. Treating virtual assistants as a business rather than just a job encourages better financial habits and decision-making. Scaling a virtual assistant career is a possibility for those who seek growth. This can involve hiring subcontractors, building a team, or expanding services. Transitioning from a solo freelancer to a business owner requires a shift in mindset, focusing on management and strategy rather than just task completion. While growth brings new challenges, it also offers greater earning potential and opportunities for impact. Personal development is an often overlooked benefit of being a virtual assistant. The role encourages independence, problem solving, and continuous learning. It also builds confidence, as VAS navigate different challenges and interact with diverse clients. These experiences contribute to both professional and personal growth, shaping individuals into more capable and adaptable professionals. The global nature of virtual assistants exposes individuals to different cultures, perspectives, and ways of working. This diversity enriches the experience but also requires adaptability and cultural awareness. Effective communication across different backgrounds enhances collaboration and builds stronger relationships. Looking ahead, the future of virtual assistants is closely tied to technological advancements. Automation and artificial intelligence are transforming the way tasks are performed, but rather than replacing virtual assistants, they are reshaping the role. VAS who embrace these tools can increase their efficiency and offer more value to clients. The ability to adapt and learn will remain a key factor in staying relevant. Ultimately, being a virtual assistant is about creating opportunities and building a career that aligns with personal goals. It is a path that offers freedom and flexibility but also requires responsibility and commitment. Success does not happen instantly, it is the result of consistent effort, learning, and perseverance. One example is a small business owner who runs an online clothing store. As the business grows, the owner becomes overwhelmed with customer messages, order tracking, and updating product listings. Instead of hiring a full-time employee, the owner brings in a virtual assistant. The VA logs into the store's system each day, responds to customer emails, updates inventory, and ensures orders are processed smoothly. Over time, the VA becomes an essential part of the business, allowing the owner to focus on marketing and expanding the brand instead of handling routine tasks. Another example involves a busy entrepreneur who manages multiple projects at once. This person struggles to keep track of meetings, deadlines, and communications. A virtual assistant is hired to organize their schedule. The VA manages the calendar, sets reminders, books appointments, and even prepares meeting notes. As a result, the entrepreneur becomes more productive and less stressed, knowing that their time is being managed efficiently. A third example can be seen in the area of social media. A fitness coach wants to grow their online presence but does not have time to post regularly or engage with followers. A virtual assistant with social media skills steps in to create content, schedule posts, reply to comments, and analyze performance. Over time, the coach's social media accounts grow, attracting more clients and increasing income. In this case, the VA contributes directly to business growth. There are also virtual assistants who specialize in customer support. For instance, a company that sells digital products receives hundreds of inquiries from customers around the world. A VA is hired to handle these messages through email or live chat. The assistant answers questions, resolves issues, and ensures customers are satisfied. This improves the company's reputation and allows the core team to focus on product development. Another example involves a real estate agent who is constantly on the move, showing properties and meeting clients. The agent hires a virtual assistant to handle administrative work such as listing properties online, updating client databases, and responding to inquiries. The VA may also prepare documents and coordinate appointments. This support allows the agent to close more deals because less time is spent on paperwork. Some virtual assistants work in content creation. For example, a blogger or YouTuber may hire a VA to help with writing articles, editing videos, creating thumbnails, or managing comments. The assistant helps maintain consistency in publishing content, which is essential for audience growth. In this scenario, the VA becomes part of the creative process. There are also technical virtual assistants. For instance, a small business owner who has a website may not understand how to update it or fix issues. A technically skilled VA can manage the website, update pages, ensure everything runs smoothly, and even improve performance. This type of VA often earns higher pay because of specialized skills. Another example is in bookkeeping. A freelancer who earns money from different clients may struggle to track income and expenses. A virtual assistant with basic accounting knowledge can organize financial records, create invoices, and prepare reports. This helps the freelancer stay organized and make better financial decisions. Some virtual assistants work as project managers. For example, a company launching a new product may hire a VA to coordinate tasks among team members, track progress, and ensure deadlines are met. The VA communicates with different people involved in the project and keeps everything organized. This role requires strong communication and leadership skills. Finally, there are virtual assistants who combine multiple roles. For instance, a startup founder may hire one VA to handle emails, manage social media, update the website, and assist with customer support. As the business grows, the VA may either continue handling multiple tasks or specialize in one area while the company hires additional support. These examples show that virtual assistance is not limited to one type of work. It is a flexible role that adapts to different industries and needs. Whether it is administrative support, creative work, technical tasks, or customer service, virtual assistants play an important role in helping individuals and businesses operate more efficiently. Virtual assistance is one of the most flexible careers in the world because it can be done from almost anywhere with a reliable internet connection, but some countries are particularly favorable for people looking to start this work easily. The Philippines is widely recognized as one of the easiest countries to enter into virtual assistance. Many international companies actively seek virtual assistants from the Philippines due to strong English communication skills, professionalism, and experience in customer service. The cost of living in the Philippines also allows assistants to offer competitive rates, making it attractive to employers while providing a good income for the assistant. India is another country where virtual assistance is very common. With a large pool of skilled freelancers and a strong culture of remote work, Indian virtual assistants can find opportunities ranging from basic administrative tasks to more specialized technical work. English proficiency, computer literacy, and experience in digital tools are common strengths among Indian VAS, which helps them compete in global markets. In South Africa, virtual assistance is growing rapidly, especially for roles requiring native-level English and strong communication skills. South African virtual assistants often work with clients in Europe and the United States, benefiting from overlapping time zones and professional work standards. Latin American countries such as Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia are increasingly popular for U.S.-based clients because of proximity in time zones and a growing freelance workforce. Virtual assistants from these countries often focus on social media management, customer support, and administrative tasks for American clients. Eastern European countries, including Ukraine, Romania, Serbia, and Bulgaria, are known for their technical skills, digital literacy, and affordable rates, making them ideal for specialized virtual assistant work such as web management, graphic design, and video editing. Meanwhile, high-income countries like the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom offer opportunities for higher-paying virtual assistant roles, though the competition is stronger and the expectations for skills and professionalism are higher. In Africa, countries like Kenya, Nigeria, and Rwanda are emerging markets for virtual assistants. While not traditionally known as virtual assistant hubs, freelancers from these regions can successfully serve global clients because location matters far less than skills, reliability, and communication. Overall, while some countries have built reputations as virtual assistant hubs, the real determinant of success is the combination of skills, professionalism, and the ability to connect with clients online. With a laptop, good internet, and a willingness to learn, anyone from almost any country can establish themselves as a virtual assistant and work with clients around the world. In conclusion, a virtual assistant is a modern professional who embodies the evolving nature of work in a digital age. The role offers a unique combination of independence, flexibility, and growth potential. Understanding how the profession works, how payment structures are designed, how to start, and the advantages and challenges involved provides a comprehensive foundation for anyone considering this path. While it demands discipline, adaptability, and continuous improvement, it also offers the opportunity to build a meaningful and sustainable career. For those willing to invest time and effort, virtual assistants can become not just a source of income but a pathway to personal and professional fulfillment. Thank you for watching this video.